What on earth, everyone wants to know, and maybe you do too, am I going to do with all that perfume? I will wear it. I will talk about it. I will give it away, and I will dream about some bottles and forget that others exist. I will get very excited about new additions, and I will come back to the old favorites. I will think about it, and I will let it convince me to stop thinking. I will depend on it for comfort and turn to it when I want to celebrate. I will treat it, in short, the way I do all other pleasures in my life, all those things that exist because someone besides me thinks that life, no matter how difficult it becomes, should be about more than just the bare necessities. Elise Herod, Coming to My Senses, a story of perfume, pleasure, and an unlikely bride. Hi, this is Landon Smith from Sense Memory, and once again it's time to open the Olfactif package that has just arrived. This month's theme is Coming to Our Senses, inspired by the book Coming to My Senses by Elise Herod, which is a book about an unexpected love affair with perfume that led to a sensual awakening and a very interesting family reunion. The box, of course, is beautiful, like I always say, and it opens like this, and there are 3 perfumes inside and a little schmutz. The 3 perfumes are Boitriste by Genesette, Mimosa pour moi by L'Artisan Parfumier, and Mythique by Parfums del Rey. First one, we'll test it out now and see what we think, or what I think. This perfume is inspired by Sauterne, which is a white wine made in France, and it's really delicious. Very smooth, boozy. The notes of Boitriste are honey, dried fruits, white flowers, vanilla, and pain d'épices. Pain d'épices is gingerbread, so it's foody and fruity and gourmand and very sweet. I'm not a big fan of honey, but in this case the honey isn't too sweet or too pissy, if you know what I mean. And it's a pretty delicious fragrance. I think I like it. But as always, those are just the top notes, and I'll have to wear it for a while to find out if I really am suited to this particular one. The next one on in the box is Mimosa pour moi by L'Artisan Parfumier, and this is made up of violet leaves, blackcurrant buds, mimosa, absolute, musk, vanilla, and cedarwood. It's described as light and warm on the skin. And it was inspired by the mimosa trees in the south of France. Oh, this is more my speed. This is really great scent for spring. This would be perfect for the spring. It just really takes you away to a Mediterranean vista. Oh, and I really can't smell the mimosa. The vanilla doesn't come up in the beginning at all. The violet leaves are there. They're black currant buds. It's just spring in a bottle. Really, it's quite wonderful. Really nice. Now the third perfume in the lineup here of samples is called Mythique by Parfums del Rey, and this was inspired by a painting that the creator of the perfume saw in the Louvre of the mistress of Henry II of France, and her name was Diane de Poitiers, and she was an amazing woman who really influenced the king. She was his mistress, as I said. She was known for always wearing only black and white and incredible jewels. And an interesting sidelight is, of course, Hollywood picks up on great love stories all the time, and in the in the early 50s, they made a film. MGM made a film called Dion, about the life of Dion de Poitiers, starring Lana Turner as a very platinum blonde Dion, and the king was played by Roger Moore, who of course became James Bond later on. So that's an interesting sidelight. Now let's see how it smells. Here we go. Let's see. The notes in Mythique are mandarin, Italian bergamot, ivy, peony, jasmine, concrete cymbak, Florentine orris butter, sandalwood, patchouli, amberette musk, and it's described as warm and sunny iris. Warm and sunny and rather earthy, sexy iris, as one would expect from a mistress of a king to be warm and earthy and sexy. Very nice. Most interesting. So there we have it. The 3 perfumes in the Olfactif sample set this month for the month of February, coming to our senses. And check it out. Check out the service if you haven't tried it already. And these are 3, I think these are 3 great perfumes. Definitely piqued my interest. And check out the book too by Elisa Harad. It's called Coming to My Senses. This is Lionel Smith from Sense Memory saying, remember, wear what you love and not what they say you should like.